Okay, good morning, everybody. So a little bit of updates before the NFP later today. We'll do quickly now the DXY and the S&P 500. So DXY, we see we are bouncing now from the 2140 fib. We could see a little bit lower the 236 ABC at 92.09. But 21 is doing the job for now. 2140 is doing the job for now. I'm still looking for the one-to-one extension here at 93, 96 area. We have it a little bit different on this on this chart where I have two one-to-one extension, but it's the same thing. So we stay on the bigger time frame. This is a daily time frame here. So we are bouncing here on this fib. I was not expecting a pullback like this after we close above the 78.6 fib, and after we had three, unless I'm wrong, two big weekly open or close above the 61.8. So on a daily basis, you see we had several open and close candle above the 61.8. That's why I'm still looking for this one-to-one extension to be seen at 93, 96 area. Of course, NFP can change the game, but I trust first the technical, so that's what I'm looking for. And we could, if NFP are with us, then we could see probably this move going up there later today. And if they are really bad, then we will drop. But that's what I'm playing. I'm still playing long USD each time I can, since we had this move above the 61.8. So for now, that's all. The other thing is we had this big swing up. We are still in a higher low position. We didn't break these lows, which means we can still look for the next swing up. That would be great if we would stop in this area. That would give enough difference between the previous lows. And we are still in this big consolidation after this nice impulsive move up, which is very strong on a weekly base. We see it here. We had this very strong impulsive move up. Now we are inside this kind of consolidation. Even if we went a little bit higher there, we are inside this consolidation, and we need to see another a big green candle like this somewhere. That's what I'm still expecting. Concerning the S&P 500, let's go to it. So S&P 500, we have been respecting to the peep one of our level at 4,545 here. First touch, we pull back, I think it was around 0.40% or something like that. 0.69%. Then we had another touch, we pulled back 0.40%. Then we came back tonight inside this level. We went a little bit higher, you see, only on a spike basis. So we are trying, and that's what I think will happen. We will see a spike. Well, that's what I'm expecting, a spike up to this 4,552. I am already short on this one because I was up at this time. So at 4,547, I took a short, and I have some shorts too from 4,545. I will add, of course, here. And then we have this big confluence of trend line. Where is that chart? Let me check. It's on the ES 550. I think it's this one. So we have this area with two big trend lines that are coming here. I posted this chart too. It's the ES1. It's the future, so it's not the S&P, but it's good to have that kind of confluence. So if we look on a smaller time frame, we see that on this one, we have a little bit more we have a little bit more move to be seen up to 4,566, which is what I added, here on this chart. Could be a spike, perhaps inside the NFP or something like that, that would go up there and then come back. So anyway, the close should be way under this level on the weekly base, unless something important happens. But technically speaking, that's what I'm looking for. We had a very good setup. We had very extreme reading on the S&P 500 in the last days. We have divergence on our dynamic indicator. So I repeat again, those indicators are not normal indicators. They are dynamic, so they are taking in consideration different things than a normal RSI or the price 6, which is our main indicator we are using. So you see we have this divergence here. We have it on the weekly base, if I remember well, a very strong divergence on the weekly base, starting from there to there. So we have it for one, and that's the second week we have this divergence. So it's really the time to be short for me. It's the time when this very strong move up should at least correct something, and that's what I'm looking for. So sorry. So that's what we are having. We could have a first area of landing in this area 3,500, 3,600 to 3,400 in this area. That is a very strong support area, and of course we will have there some black and green levels. So all those divergences, all the extreme readings we have, you see now we have even a divergence on the 1 hour, which is good, because when the smaller time frame are coming with us, that's a good thing to see. So this area, this complete area from 4,566 to 4,552, it's not a very big area, but this area is very important. And the very important level for me is 4,552, which is a big daily ABC that we have been playing. And you see how well it has been holding here on the 61.8. It has been working perfectly there on the 76.40, here on the 61.8 on the other side. And you see how it came perfectly to bounce from the 38.2. So that's why I have a good confidence in this ABC, even if we stopped on the first ABC, which is more an inside ABC that is giving this 1-to-1 at 4,545. But this one should be the big one, I think. So that's all for now. I'll come back later with more updates.